What's up, guys? This is Mike from OGRagebreak Gaming, and our journey to Fallarbor Town continues. And let's play Pokémon Alpha Sapphire! Well, viewers, welcome back. Last time we went through the fiery path, and we also met the former Pokemon Ranger Arun, learning about secret bases. Guy talks a lot, but it's all good. It's all good. I can deal with that. But I also caught myself a new party member off screen. Check it out, I got me a Skarmory! Yes, nicknamed her Skarm. Clever, huh? But yeah, I also found Skarmory via use of the Dex Nav and stuff like that. And sexy feature, man. Now, Skarmory came with its hitting ability, Weak Armor. Whenever it gets physically attacked, its defense will decrease by 1, but its speed stat will increase by 1. Skarmory is a pretty defensive tanky bird and stuff like that. Probably the only defensive tanky bird in my opinion next to Corviknight and stuff like that. But Skarmory was the OG tanky bird. Now, taught her Attract, Steel Wing. She also came with one of her egg moves, Brave Bird, and it took me a while to find one with Brave Bird, mind you. Oh man, I'm not even going into it. Skarmory can also learn Rock Tomb and Rock Slice, and it'll be very effective. Skarmory is only weak to fire and electric type moves. So, there you go. I took Bolts out the party, more so because I just realized that I had used Manectric in my Omega Ruby Let's Play. I completely forgot that I used it in Omega Ruby. And I'm trying not to use Pokemon that I used in that playthrough. So as such, unfortunately, I had to take him out. So, yeah, it is what it is. It was nice having him in the party for when we had him, though. But, you know, we gotta move on. We gotta have some more teams. More teammates, that is. That being said, though, let's continue on our journey then. Next stop, Fallarbor Town. And we're about to go to one of my favorite routes in the game. This is Route 113, bitches. Oh, yeah. Oh, the music. And it's raining ash. Hallelujah, it's raining ash. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Well, it's also raining something else. Spinda! Not a huge fan of Spinda. I'll be quite honest with you. Look at it. It's fucking wobbling. It's literally going for a Spinda. Get it? Get it? It's going for a Spinda. That was actually an episode title in the anime. But yeah, those swirly eyes should tell you it's not a Pokemon to really be dealt with. Because it can confuse your ass with its teeter dance. But yeah, Spinda doesn't even fucking evolve. It's just there. It's like a cute teddy bear for the people that actually want it. It's crazy. It's dumb. Teddy Ursa was cute. At least Teddy Ursa can evolve. You know what I mean? The fuck is this? A dirt mound? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess it is just a dirt mound. But you notice the background with the volcanic ash in the background? Isn't that fucking beautiful? The volcanic ash on the trees. I always love this. Oh yeah. Also use Pokemon Mane for Skarmory as well, obviously. But yeah, besides Spinda, you can find Skarmory in this route. 5% chance finding it, but with the Dex Nav, it'll be a bit easier. You can also find Sandshrew. Spinda, Sandshrew, and Skarmory are the only Pokemon in this route that you can actually find. There's nothing else on this route. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? Now, why is it so cool? Is it the volcanic ash? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, that's not fair! How come you get a Trapinch and we have to wait till later to get one? Huh. Terrible. Terrible. You know what's not terrible? This! Now! Brimamado! Oh, yeah!
What is that?
Overkill? Yeah, it is overkill, but damn! After looking at Gen 8's animation of Brave Bird and Pokemon Sword in my test run, which I just completed, by the way. I will be LPing it later this year. Oh yeah, Gen 6 Brave Bird animation is still the best. The animation on Gen 6's Brave Bird is just, mwah. It is fucking chef's kiss. It's gorgeous. Ow! Quit it. Now, this is the weak armor ability. Yeah. Boom! Yeah. You like that? Yeah. Back to the pound with you, Fido. There you go. Agility. We don't need agility. Groval's fast enough without it. GG. It stinks! Huh. That battle stank! Yeah, too bad. It only stank because you lost. Damn. The volcanic ash blocks the sun, so it doesn't get very warm here. That's good for me. I can't stand heat. I feel you, brother. I feel you, little bro. I cannot stand heat either. I hate summer! I'm not going to have a surfing summer because I have no surfboard. It's fun getting myself half buried when the mountain is covered in ash. Yeah. I got ashes in my eyelashes. Literally. Why did I put all these dirt mounds here? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm about to say, oh! NANI? Dude! From the ashes I leap. Hiya! I challenge thee. Trying to give a dude a heart attack? Shit! But no, this is our introduction to the Ninja Boy trainers. Yes, and they are by far one of the most annoying trainer archetypes in the series. So, yeah, they will literally be hiding behind shit or hiding under shit. And when you least expect it, they're going to pop up and they're going to attack you. That's how they operate. They're like ninjas! But they have a battle!
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Oh! Yeah. America! Yeah! By the way, happy 4th of July. I know the holiday's already passed already. But yeah. Happy 4th of July, a day late, viewers. So, there you go. Now, but they have a battle! Hashtag Fef. I'm gonna be spamming the fuck out of that shit. Just like I did with my, Did I use Talon Flame in my Pokemon X playthrough, or was it Pokemon Y? I don't even fucking remember. It's been that long. Incidentally, I was looking up some ROM hacks of Pokemon X and Y. I actually found a couple that seemed interesting. We might be going back to Kalos eventually. But since we already did X and Y and stuff like that, I mean, the ROM hacks add a little bit more flavor to the to all the regions, really. That's why GBA ROM hacks are so fucking popular and stuff like that. Like Shiny Gold. Shit, man. That's a really good game. Perhaps I should battle straightforwardly without hiding. I bid thee farewell. No need for formalities, little bro. But you might want to actually take it easy and, you know, stop scaring people when they pass through. I mean, yeah, I get that you want to jump scare and shit, but it's a bit much. How's it going? Oh. Wait, your Numel is a fucking fire type, lady. If anything, Numel spews volcanic ash out of its backside. No, literally, it does it from its hump. You know what? Whatever. But have a battle! That's all I care about. No. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Skarmory is getting all the love. Wait a minute. Before I step in there, you see, this is why repels are so fucking handy. when I'm trying to run into a Dexnav Pokemon, right? I was hunting for Skarmory and stuff like that last week. I hunted down Skarmory like literally after the episode from last week. And as I was looking, I fucking ran. It's like I was close to getting to a Dexnav Pokemon. I think it was either Skarmory or Sandshrew. But, oh yeah, that's TM32 Double Team Embraces Evasion. But when I got close to the Pokemon, a fucking random encounter occurred. And I fucking lost it! Random encounter popped up, was a fucking Sandshrew. Like, Brody, really? Really? I'm like literally one step away from the fucking Pokemon. Come the fuck on! Whatever. Show it some love, baby. It's good to have at least one female Pokemon in your party, viewers. You want to know why? Because we'd be running into more male Pokemon more than female Pokemon anyway. So, yeah. If only they would make an attract move for same sex, then the battles would be even more lit. Cause you're running into male Pokemon all the fucking time and shit like that. Having a same sex only kind of attract move would be the nice, you know, nice brother or sister to the original OG attract. It would be so marvelous. Literally, we win every battle! We win every fucking battle. You see, this dude is so fucking, he's sipping so hard over my Skarmory, he can't fucking concentrate. Look at that. Look at that shit. And when he does, he ain't doing much. That's a fucking shame, really. Oh yeah. Brave Battle! I can spam this shit all day and I never get tired of it. Do you feel the love, Aron? Do you feel it? Come on, dude, do something. You're going to lose by the power of love. Too bad though. That's a shame. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting Protect is a priority move. It won't save you though! Brave Battle! Bye! That's what happens when you simp too much. Let that be a cautionary tale, viewers. If you simp too hard, you're probably going to end up getting disappointed. Just like that Aron. My Skarmory, I was falling in love with it, you took it away. No. That's a shame, no. But I feel bad for you, bro. I do, bro. Just not really. It's sad. Well, I gave Skarm way too much screen time. It's time to give somebody else a turn. So there you go. All right, let's get that max ether. What's this place? Glass Workshop, turning Volcanic Ash into glass items. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. You can run into May as soon as you get onto the route and shit like that. She'll just say she's still on her way to Fallarbor and tell you that Professor Cozmo was into meteorites and all that other shit. We'll learn more about that when we get into town. Hey dude, this area is covered in volcanic ash. I'm specially gifted. I make glass out of volcanic ash and then use the glass to make items. Go collect ash with this. Ooh, we get a suit sack. Yes. Take that suit sack and walk through the piles of volcanic ash. It'll fill up with volcanic ash. Once you think you collected a good amount, come and find me. Plank, plank. Yeah, pretty much. You don't have to generate the glass sounds. I get it, dude. But there you go. In any case. Now, with that suit sack, we can start collecting volcanic ash. Basically, all you gotta do is walk through the ash. As you walk through the ash, you'll steadily collect volcanic ash in your suit sack. It was easy to tell whether you collected it or not. if back in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, because the grass would change green, and it would change back to grayish color once you come back to the root. Now, for 250 grams, you can get the blue flute, you can get the yellow flute for 500, red flute for 500. For 1,000 grams of ash, you can get the white and black flute. For 6,000, you can get the elegant chair, and for 8,000, you can get the elegant desk. The blue flute basically wakes up sleeping Pokemon. It's kind of like the Poke Flute of Gen 3. The yellow flute snaps Pokemon out of confusion. Red flute snaps them out of attract, which I think that Auron should have used. The white flute makes it easier to encounter weaker Pokemon. And the black flute makes it easier to encounter stronger Pokemon, which could be useful if you're trying to encounter Pokemon with higher levels. So make use of the black flute. I think the black flute is probably the best flute in the game. Come on, you can encounter strong Pokemon with it. Why would you not want it? Granted, you'll have to walk do 1,000 steps and shit just to get it, but you know, that's up to you. I think you should get it though. Innovation! There you go. Yay! Good job, Corfish. Crush Crawfish. Yes. Huh. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, since Ninjask is pretty much like a ninja, it's kind of Pokemon, it makes sense that the Ninja Boys would want to have a Ninjask. Absolute sense to me. Rude much? Bubble There you go. I knew it wouldn't take it down, but I needed to say it. I want to say it again now. So go ahead, waste your turn. There you go. Ha! You got defeated by Bubbles, you suck. Damn. It's like getting defeated by SpongeBob SquarePants Bubbles.
Can you shut the fuck up?
No. That would be even more sad. I'll use my ninjutsu on you. Volcanic Ash Swirl Cloak. What? It's already over? Little bro, just stop. Just stop. It's over. It's done. Battle's done, brah. Take it easy. Chill. Take a chill pill while I get that hyper potion. There you go. Sadly, unfortunately, viewers, Route 113 is one of the shortest routes in the game. I'm gonna miss it! But off screen, I will be collecting Volcanic Ash and shit like that. So hopefully, by tomorrow's episode, I'll show you a black flute. Hopefully. That being said, though, with that, it's time to continue on our way. The Volcanic Ash is done, and we have reached arid, dry lands. It reminds me of the Luminous Badlands from X and Y. Damn. Dank and dry as fuck. But with that, we've arrived at Fallarbor Town, baby. Hey, May. Mike, what a disaster. You gotta help me. What's wrong? You gotta come with me. Okay. Wonder what her problem is. We just got into town. You see, Professor Cozmo, he got abducted by some weird guys calling themselves Team something or other. What? Those shady characters, they called themselves Team Aqua. Those guys again? They just don't learn. It seems they plan to do something with the meteorite that the professor has been researching. The professor is just too gullible. If you show the least bit of interest in his research, he'll happily go with you anywhere without question. Why? He's a grown-ass man. At least be skeptical of some things like that. What? If you say, hey, I want to look at your research, could you come outside? Oh, okay then. Nick, come on, dude. Mike, please, you gotta help me find them. They can't be planning to do anything good to Professor Cozmo's research. We have to do something. I'm going to go head off right away. Let's meet up at Meteor Falls. Right. I'm counting on you. Righto, I guess. Damn, man. Professor Cozmo was taken to Meteor Falls, beyond Route 114. Please save the professor from Team Aqua. Damn. We just got into town. Can we take at least a minute to explore the damn town without somebody saying, "Help! I need your help!" Bruh. Can we get like 1 minute of exploration before we have to end up going on some kind of rescue mission? Fucking A. But in any case, we got some new Pokeballs to get though. We get the Quick Ball. This ball was a godsend in Pokemon Sword because the Ultra Balls were so worthless. If you're lucky enough to catch Pokemon at the beginning of the encounter, the Quick Balls will make quick work of that because it works best at the start of encounters. Dust Balls work best in dark areas like caves and shit. So there you go. And or at night, either way. The Dive Ball works best when catching Pokemon underwater. These won't have any use until later in the game. Much later in the game. But you can wait to purchase these if you want. You don't really need them right now. So there you go. Now, Skinny! Oh, you're so cute. Now, okay, so let's see what you got, Brody. Nothing. Nothing! Well, actually, wait a minute. I'll take some more Max Repels. I mean, I don't need them, but you can never have enough. Especially for Dex Nav encounters. Ain't that the truth? In case. Oh, there you go. Fallarbor Town. A farm community with small gardens. Where's the gardens? No, seriously, where's the gardens at? I missed them. I missed them. I didn't see them. Damn. Well then. Who's this lady blocking my PC? How's it going? Oh, sorry, it's a public PC, but nobody uses it. Hello, you are? Mike, ma'am. Ah, you're Mike. I can see you're a trainer. So that means you use the Pokemon storage system I developed. You made the storage system? I thought Bill did that. How I arrived at that conclusion is a simple deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. No, I spoke to you because you're standing in front of the PC and nobody else does. Oh, sorry. My name is Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. If you could, please visit me in my home. My house is on Route 114. How convenient. We're heading there next anyway. How very convenient. But there you go. Now, incidentally, Lynette isn't the one that created the whole storage system. She actually helped with it. She's the Pokemon storage administrator for the Hoenn region. Bill, I believe, is the one that created it. I think he's the OG one that created the storage system itself. I think. Oh, I see. That's how you attract wild Pokemon. Then I don't need this anymore. Give it a try if you like. Cool, we get some honey. Yeah. Money sweeter than honey. But there you go. Money, or rather, not money. Honey, is useful for putting on, trees and shit, which work best in the Sinnoh region. I'm not sure how effective it's going to be here in Hoenn. But in any case, we're only here at the contest hall because there's something that we can actually get. Oh, you interested? Cool, we get a berry blender. Nice. We can use that to make Pokeblocks. Now, I'm not sure if the machines here can still be used for that purpose though. But it is here if you need it. Oh well. It's a shame I'm not doing the contest spectaculars in this LP. If you want to find out how I got through them, check out my Omega Ruby LP. That's up. I did the contest spectaculars in that LP. Hey Meryl! Or rather, no, sorry, Blue Pikachu, as it was called in Gen 2. Nice. It's so slick and plushy. In any case, what's this place? The Move Maniac. Is it? Oh no. Viewers, this is how Pokemaniacs look in Gen 3. Well, yeah, they wear green dino costumes in Gen 3, but this is how they look after Gen 3. So, yeah, look at this. He's dressed like half a Kangaskhan. But yeah, if you have heart scales, he can reteach your Pokemon moves that they might have forgotten. But you can also learn moves that they would learn as they evolve. some Pokemon can only learn specific moves via use of the move relearner. So like when your starter Pokemon gets to their final form evolution, they'll be able to learn specific moves that they couldn't learn otherwise. Like, for example, let's say, okay, Solar Beam, for example. Let's say Solar Beam wasn't a TM, but Sceptile, Groval's final form, could learn it. But Grovyle can't. When Grovyle evolves into Sceptile, give the guy a heart scale, he can teach you Solar Beam. See what I mean? That's how it works. So, there you go. Don't be surprised if next episode or future episodes I come back and I have some sexy strong-ass moves. Where'd you get those moves from? Well, yeah, I got it from that guy. In any case, we're done at Fallarbor Town. It took us a little bit to get here, and yet we leave soon as we get here. But we'll be coming right back, honestly. We gotta save Professor Cozmo. But before that, however, we can check out the Fossil Maniac's house here. And we can get TM28 dig. Nice. Dig 'em. Nice. But yeah, if you talk to the Fossil Maniac guy in the back here, he will, well, there's not, wait a minute. How's it going? Oh, no fossils for you. But he does tell us where fossils can be, though. The Route 111 desert, which we cannot even go to. Wait a minute. How is this guy that little kid's brother? But this is an old man.
Huh?
How can that be your brother? You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Let's just leave. That is weird. Oh, my brother in the back can tell you about fossils and shit. Your brother's like 90 years old. Huh? Whatever. But in any case, we're done for now. In any case, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, we will head through Route 114. Assuming my alert was shut up. We will head through Route 114 and we will head to Meteor Falls. Can we find Professor Cozmo and save him from Team Aqua? Find out next time. You guys enjoy? You know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for gaming videos from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell to notify my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike for OGRagebreak Gaming. Hope your rage breaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smile you later. And if you couldn't see it, that was TM05 Roar we just got. See ya.